Ruse Radio.
Ruse Rapper. It's Ruse Rapper on D&D Beyond, guys.
Yeah.
Don't go hang out with Ruse officially. He's not me. All right, we're making a character.
All right.
Character creation method. Choose one of three ways.
I'm also going to be loading mine up as well, so I can just say it.
Okay. Do I put on standard? I'm going to standard.
Yeah, go ahead and hit standard. Sorry. People are trying to get
I don't know what all this is.
Yep.
All right, so
once you're at there, you should probably see a picture of like a profile character, and it says your character's name.
No, I see it says sources. Allow or restrict sources to be used for this character.
Oh yeah, this.
Yeah. Is that okay?
This is a lot of what you go.
I don't want Rick and Morty, do I?
No. As much as people might love Rick and Morty, that bugs D&D Beyond. Oh, what the hell I found.
All right.
Always crashes.
Should I just leave everything the way it is?
You can hit homebrew. You also do want to turn on critical role content because that actually opens up one exclusive class.
All right.
And
is that it?
non-core. Non-core is always fun.
So everything but Rick and Morty.
Yeah, just.
All right.
Sorry, Rick and Morty people, but fuck Rick and Morty.
Well, it's Rick and Morty D&D to be precise. So, okay, do I click next now?
You want to go down to make sure. For us people that know D&D more, and for those that don't know, you can look at how your character will advance, like through milestone or XP, and you can just say, "Oh, I want to my character," or depending on the DM, he can say, "You level up through experience," or "You do certain things," and ta-da!
Can I do experience instead?
Oh, sure, yeah.
I want to do experience.
Yeah.
I like leveling up. I like leveling up
Yep.
through my experience. I want to kill a squirrel and level up.
I don't think they offer that much, honestly. I think it's like maybe I think 0 actually. Fuck.
Yeah. You gotta farm them in most games.
Yeah, no, you find the simple goblins and you're just like, fuck you.
Okay, I could do that.
Yeah, modifiers or scores is another thing. Your scores are what you're going to see a lot, like for your common 6 stats. But you can put it modifiers top, so that way when I ask you, like, hey, what's your strength modifier, you don't have to be like, what's that again?
Okay, I'll do that, I guess. What's the scores tops? What is that?
Yeah, that's what I was saying, the modifiers top or scores top.
What's scores top, though?
Scores top is what's going to be the actual number when you do your stats.
Oh.
Yeah. Now you'd go to race.
Is that next? Do I push next?
Hit next.
Oh, and this is all of them?
Yep, these are all the races you have free to D&D Beyond. You have to buy extra sources to have more races. Like, I actually have the race Yonti Pureblood.
All right.
When normally you would not have that, so...
There's a lot here.
Oh, there is, and each one has its own bonuses to your character.
Does it tell me if I push them what they are?
Yeah, you can press one and it can preview.
I'm trying to think about what is calling out to me here. I don't know what some of them are. What is tiefling?
Tieflings are normally considered like demons.
Ooh.
Yeah, they're like the demon character, and most of them are very bad provokers in lore of D&D, but at the same time, people keep fucking them, so they just keep coming.
What's a rock gnome? A gnome's energy and enthusiasm for living shines through every inch of his or her tiny body.
Mm-hmm.
This is calling to me.
You are
As
tiny.
a rock gnome, you have what were you saying?
You're a tiny person.
Yeah, I know. That's why I picked it. I was like, oh, that one looks fun. As a rock gnome, you have a natural inventiveness and hardiness beyond that of other gnomes. Most gnomes in the world of D&D are rock gnomes, including the tinker gnomes of the Dragonlance setting.
Yep, that's a...
I'm not familiar with these things.
Yeah. These are like the official Wizard of the Coast saying, this is how we run our characters. This is how our races go. But then you have DMs who just are like, no. Especially if it's version 5. Yeah, if that's your race, you would hit choose race.
But there's so many different things in here, too. So, dark vision. Accustomed to life underground, you have superior vision in dark and dim conditions.
Yep.
So I can see in the dark
Yeah.
really well. You can see in dim light within... I want to be this guy already. I already know. You can see in dim light within 60 feet of you as if it were bright light, and in darkness as if it were dim light. Oh.
Gnomes cunning, you have advantage on intelligence, wisdom, and charisma saving throws against magic, which is always nice. Artificer's lore, whenever you make an intelligence history check to regulate magic, and like Tinkerer. These are all things that come with that race. If that is the race you chick.
That is the race you chick pick.
Yeah. Oh, gender's gonna come into play later, but if that's the class you pick, you can hit next and
all right.
Throw yourself into
I just wanted to make sure I know all my advantages, you know? Yeah. I want to know everything I got.
D&D and Beyond will always tell you, hey, you have this. Like it has little A's or things, and you can just tap the stat as well. Yep. Once you hit next, you go into choosing a class. Now, the best thing about D&D 5e, you get to pick your class before you have any stats rolled.
Okay. I'm going forward.
You're going forward into class?
I think so. I pushed choose race. So my phone is loading. It's guys, it's happening live on the potty. On the potty waddy, we're watching it happen. If you're watching it, you're copping it. If you're listening, you're glistening. It's really going down. D&D Beyond, Ruse Rapper, not Ruse Official. Do not even talk to Ruse Official on there. He's a liar. He's a fake. Same thing with regular just Ruse. By the way, on TikTok, whoever's named Ruse, feel free to sell me your account. Same thing with Instagram. You know, just sell me the name. Just change your name and I'll take it. Just sell it to me. I'll buy. What's your price? All right, there we go.
There we go.
We're there.
Stop for time.
Hey, that was not even stop. I just wanted to lay that stuff down.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Whoa, there's more? Now I pick a class.
Yep.
That's what you were saying. Oh, my God.
You should be seeing Barbarian, Bard, Bloodhunter, Cleric, Druid, Fighter, Monk, Paladin, Ranger, Rogue, Sorcerer, Warlock, and Wizard. Now, the only things that are special is I also see Artificer and Bloodhunter.
What would you recommend?
Artificer. For a first-time player, it really depends on what you want your experience to be. Do you want your character to be a fighter? Do you want to be like a fighting character which is like, I want to fucking hit shit with weapons?
I want to take down whatever comes at me.
Okay.
I'm a rock gnome. I'm a rock gnome and I'm ready.
You're a rock gnome and you're ready. Then might I suggest the Barbarian?
Yeah.
The Barbarian is a class that is big. Well,
hit die is D12.
Oh yeah, that's your health.
What does that mean?
You would every time you like level up, you would take a D12 and just like, that's how much health you gain. No, come back.
Oh, cool.
But since we are using D&D Beyond, it can automatically calculate for that. So like new people don't have to worry about it and just be like, fuck, so much math already. I don't want to fucking do this.
Right. I think it's fun. We get to add? Fun.
Yep.
Rage. I can rage. This is my first level. There's different levels.
Yep.
My attacks.
Oh no, it's your class. It's kind of like in how can I say this in a game that we definitely know?
No, I get it. It's like when you're level 5, you get this. When you're level 19, you get this.
Yeah.
That makes sense. It's just like any game. Okay.
Yeah. For now, if we're going to do a thing, we're going to pick level 3 because that actually allows something called a Archetype.
Primal Path.
Your Primal Path. That is your subclass. Subclasses are a secondary thing of classes inside of your class. Oh, you can get proficiencies.
At 3rd level, you choose a path that shapes the nature of your rage. The path of the Berserker is detailed at the end of the class description, and additional primal paths so I just get more stuff.
So if you buy more books on D&D Beyond, you can get more paths.
Okay.
Like right now, only thing you would have is Path of the Berserker.
Oh, and I get to pick 2 skills now.
Yep, you would go up, you would get to pick...
Intimidation, and... Oh, this is tough. And, this is hard.
Yep, these are skills.
Okay, let me tell the people, let me tell everybody what my choices are. I picked Intimidation right away. I don't know why, it just seemed right. I was thinking, I'm a rock gnome, I'm ready. That's my character trait. I'm ready, I'm a rock gnome, I'm ready.
Fuck you.
Animal handling, athletics, nature, perception, survival. So really I'm torn between like these 3. athletics, perception, and survival. Because with athletics, I could like do cartwheels and scare people at the same time because I'm intimidating, and I can just like do flips around them. I can do if I have athletics, I could probably do parkour and like climb up buildings and stuff.
Actually, that's different. That is what you're describing as acrobatics.
Oh, those are two different things?
Yep, athletics is like shot punting something, just throwing it. Pulling yourself up a ledge. It's athleticism. Perception
pulling myself up, that's close to climbing a building.
Oh, fuck yeah.
It would help.
Yeah, perception is definitely how you see things. It's just like I can look at I can look over here, and the more higher perception is, the more things you notice. Like, you notice the cameras, you notice the little bars moving in the background, you notice a little speck of dust for some goddamn reason because there's a natural goddamn 20.
I see. And because you're noticing all those things,
you'd
be able to maybe pick up on something that another character wouldn't.
Oh, yeah, perception.
What does survival do?
Survival's kind of like knowing the world and will this kill you? Will this berry bush, if applied non-medically, will it kill me? Or it's kind of like searching a person, like I'm checking through their pockets, and I know where people would have things. It's survival of the fittest.
Okay. I think I'm going to go with perception. So I'm intimidating, but I know how to pick up on stuff. Like I know what's going on around me. I'm intimidating. I'm a rock gnome, and I'm a barbarian, so I'll take you down.
Yep. After that, you can go ahead and hop on over to next.
I'm doing it. Oh, okay. Score calculations.
Yep, this is the ability scores. The ability scores determine how your stats look. How good is your perception? You may be proficient in it, but you're not yet how much more? There's 3 ways to do it. You can do standard array, which is it just says, here's some numbers. Put them where you want. Manual/rolled is the way I do it, and that's what these
we're using
are for.
The dice? Is that what we're doing?
If you want, you can also roll it on D&D Beyond, thank God. Or you can do point buy, which is you get a certain amount of points that you can actually buy your skills with. You're like, I want to put these many points in strength. Okay, here's how many points you have left.
Like modern video games.
Oh, fuck yeah.
What's standard array? What's the difference between that and
standard array? It just says, here's your numbers, put them in.
Okay.
I always do manual.
I guess I'll do manual.
All right. Now you get to learn a rule that is always a fight between DMs. How the fuck you roll stats? And I'm not going to make you use tiny shit because that sometimes just you're like, what the fuck is that?
It's going down, guys. Everybody watching on camera, I'm about to roll the dice, baby.
Roll 4d6.
He's got a bag full of dice, by the way. A bag full of dice.
Here,
Shake that right by the mic. Yeah, that's a lot of dice.
Some metal, some not.
All right, so
shiny, sparkly.
where am I? I guess I'm just rolling.
Yeah, shiny, but yeah, shiny, sparkly plastic make pretty click clack sounds.
Yeah. Shiggity, 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 shiggity.
Yep. So you would roll those 4, and you find one die that is the lowest. Nope.
Oh.
You need all 4, and you just roll it. Now you look for your absolute. Oh,
you got 3
my
ones.
God. No, fucking roll that again. No.
No, what? That's bad?
Yeah, that's bad. The DMs normally sit with you for character creation, so they're just like, no!
Oh my God. I don't know if that's a great. It was a 2, I swear.
Dang. So you would then look at your stat. We're not going to keep this for God obvious reasons, but you find the lowest number and you take 1 of it away.
Okay.
So then that's your score. But a 9. No.
Not again? No.
Do it again.
All right, here.
We're gonna give you a.
Move this book.
Oh yeah, just move it over here.
Yeah.
Just.
Well, is there? Oh, that's a good idea. And I'll just roll in there.
Yeah. I have the
Okay.
trait things. I just have to find them. That's my problem.
All right. So we got a 4, 5, a 6, and what is this?
That's a 2. You would then remove the 2.
Okay.
And what do you still have?
4, 5, and 6.
So that'd be 15.
Okay. And
Then-
that's going into strength?
Now you can put it anywhere you want. You can put
Anywhere
it in
I want?
strength, dex.
What is
strength.
Constitution? That's the only one I don't
Constitution, that's your health. That's normally like How many times can you get hit before you go down?
And what's the difference between intelligence and wisdom?
Intelligence is book smarts. Wisdom is street smarts.
Okay. I'm going to put my 15 in dexterity.
Okay, that's a good one, actually. Barbarians can use some dexterous weapons.
Yeah, and you know me. I'm ready for anything.
Hell yeah.
All right, I'm rolling again, baby.
Next
Lowest
stat.
one is going to be 5. This is 6 or 9.
That's 6. Those only go up to 6.
And then
so
6.
5, 5, 6, 6.
One of those 5s that gets out of there.
Yeah,
So
that's
6,
actually a good stat.
12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yeah, that's very good, isn't it?
Yeah, the highest you can get is an 18.
So charisma. That's going in charisma. Because I'm a very charismatic rock gnome.
Oh, you don't... If you're building this, like, off of you IRL, you don't have to. This could be, like, this motherfucker...
Oh, I know.
I made a gay woman, okay?
I'm not building it off of me. I appreciate that you think I'm charismatic, but no, this rock gnome he knows how to get it done. He's gonna convince people he's on their side, then he intimidates them. He's got his.
I work with you.
Yeah.
Now give me your fucking kneecaps.
Yeah, and he's got good perception. So as he's working with them, he's like figuring out their weakness.
There's always ways to figure out things.
All right, one's out of there. So, that's not as good. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We got a 10.
That's a 10, yeah.
All right. Well,
Now,
I guess that's going to go into...
I personally, as a barbarian, you could dump intelligence.
That's what I was thinking. Because do I really need book smarts? I'm not going to be casting that many spells.
No. Your class does not get any spells at all.
Oh, I don't get them at all? Oh.
Nope, you can use scrolls.
What is that one over there? I missed it.
Oh, that's a 5.
5?
Yeah. You can use scrolls, but no, it's a 6.
It was 5.
Yeah, it was 5.
All right, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
12. Now
So-
that could go into...
Whoa. Hey. It's my choice.
True. It is
we
your
got
choice.
strength, constitution, and wisdom. I'm going to throw that 12 into constitution.
Okay.
I don't think you agreed with that choice.
I personally, the rest of your stats are going to be interesting ones that you might want to keep. And hot damn, that's a 4. You have a...
Should have saved my health for that one. And, that's another...
That's a 16.
That's a 16. All right, well, that's going into strength.
Oh yeah, most of your weapons are fucking like a great warhammer.
I was hoping for a high one for strength. I really was. I'm lucky that came about. All right, and then you got 2 out of here. All right, that's whatever. So 3, 4, 5. That's 11. 11 into wisdom.
Now normally as a DM, DMs can be like, you gotta reroll on your stats.
So does push next now though? Because I'm not re-rolling, do I?
Yeah. What was your strength again? It was strength was 16, dexterity 17, con 12.
No. Strength is 16, dexterity is 15.
Oh, 15. Where did that?
Constitution's 12.
Charisma was 17.
Yes.
Intelligence was 10.
Yes. Wisdom is 11.
Yep. Okay. I'm making the character with you as well, so that way it's done. All right. Now you hit next, and now this is the.
There's more.
Oh, we got 2 more things to do before we can actually say your character is made, and then we get into the actual shit of what the fuck is that?
Okay.
Now, we don't have to do much here. The only thing you have to worry about is give this gnome a name. Who is he? What's his name? Jim?
Let me think. He's a rock gnome. He gets it done. We need to have a good name.
This is where most of people's time go.
No. I'll get one really quick. So let me think about how I would describe him first of all. All right, you don't want to mess with him.
If you want to describe him,
Jack.
Give him a background.
Hold on. No, I got a name. I got a name.
Name him. What is he?
Who? Flambo.
Just like kind of like Rambo, but Flambo.
Flambo. That is a solid name.
Flambo. What were you doing?
Flambo. It rolls right out the mouth.
Yeah, especially for a DM, because DMs normally go to like, "Hey, what's your name?" "My name is Frambo. Frambo, eh?"
Flambo with the W.
Flambo, eh?
And he'll get upset when people pronounce his name wrong. So if there's some characters that are going to pronounce his name wrong, he's going to be upset about that.
Oh, hey, trust me.
It's Flambo.
Yeah.
So if he has some knight walk up to him and say Frambo, he might get a little rowdy. I am not a nice rock gnome.
I bet. Now you can type that name in. Type your name
Flambo,
in.
it's spelled Fwambo, just to let you know.
Fwambo. Okay.
Flambo. It's
Now,
real easy to spell how it sounds.
That's how I live. I literally have a town in my D&D session called Sar. I also have Transpo. Kelp or Klep.
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 I like that one.
Yeah.
Klep with a K.
Yeah.
Nice.
CLEP.
Now, I now have to pick equipment.
Oh no, you can go back to. You still need to pick a background. Or well.
Okay, well,
These are the. This is the last thing you have to do on this page.
acolyte, criminal spy.
All right, that was fast.
Yeah.
Just bet. It was just like bet.
Yeah. My guy's he's a bad boy.
Yep, and you get at least a gaming tool now, gaming set.
He's an experienced criminal with a history of breaking the law. You have to spend a lot of time with other criminals and still have contacts with the criminal underworld. You're far closer to than most people to the world of murder, theft, and violence that pervades the underbelly of civilization, and you have survived up to this point by flouting the rules and regulations of society. I have deception and stealth as skill proficiencies.
Yes.
That's perfect, dude. I am going to be sneaky.
And because your constitution, that deception's already going to be really high.
Yes.
I mean, not that constitution, charisma.
Yes. Dude, this is coming out really well.
Then you just
choose a gaming set. What do I pick here?
You
Dice
can
set?
pick whatever you want. Honestly, I'd pick playing card set because they're actually games you can play in D&D with cards.
And so am I done here now?
You can technically head to equipment, but then most people who are hardcore into the game who are just like, "You're not picking your life, pick your character traits, what the fuck?"
So do I not pick equipment?
Oh no, you go to equipment next.
What do I pick here?
You can choose equipment or gold, you hit equipment.
Add items.
Starting equipment. Oh, no. It'd be like under starting equipment. It should say choose equipment or gold.
Oh, equipment.
Yep, you'd hit equipment.
Oh, okay. I want... What's the a great axe, I guess.
Material weapons are big weapons, like a glaive, a longsword, battle axe.
A great axe is fine. That sounds good. And then 2 hand axes for my, secondary weapon?
Yep, simple weapons are also, like, daggers, clubs, great clubs, hand axes, all that. The small stuff you can conceal.
Okay. An armor, or an explorer's pack, and 4 javelins. Okay, so javelins, what are those? Are they like throwing knives?
Oh, no, they're like literally something you just carry. It's just, yeet. They're big-ass things.
All right. And I have a backpack, a bedroll, a mess kit, a tinderbox, like a light of fire, a lot of fire, 10 torches, 10 days of rations, and a water skin.
Yep. And then you hit the red button that says add equipment.
What's a water skin?
The it holds water.
What's a mess kit?
Food.
And what's a tinderbox? Is that how I start a fire? Was that right?
Yes.
Okay, and I got a crowbar, a set of common clothes, including a hood, a pouch containing 15 GP. All right.
Yep, GP is gold.
Yeah, that's my money.
Yep, once you hit the red thing, you go into another thing where it says, like, use, and it shows all your equipment. There, you can make sure you hit everything that says, like,
I don't know what you
use, here. It looks like this.
Oh, yeah, what am I doing there?
Hit everything that says, like, use or wield.
Oh, just so I have them?
Yep, that way they are equipped.
Okay. I'm pushing use on everything live on the Ruse Radio podcast. All right, I think I did it.
Yep.
It was only just one thing on there. It was a backpack.
Well,
everything else is wield. Oh, wield. I want the great axe. Yes.
Yeah, you want to wield everything because those are your weapons.
Hand axe. I want all those.
Yep.
Use and wield. Okay, and now I got everything.
Ta-da! Now you hit what? You go hit next, and it says, what's next?
Come together.
View character sheet.
Oh, and that's going to be an actual character
That
sheet.
is your character. That is Flambo.
Everybody watching live, everybody listening, it's real, it's there. Fwambo is on D&D Beyond. Ruse Rapper, hit me up. Fwambo, Fwambo, Fwambo.